Hey there guys, Mike here, Mike's DVDs and Blu-rays collection is back with another fistful of 4Ks, new 4Ks that I've picked up over the past few months or so, and I've kind of put them all together for you to see, and these are some really good ones actually. These are some good movies. A couple, I think one or two might be brand new to my collection. First time watches on at least one, I know. So let's get right to that. So first up, guys, this is a movie from 1974, 75. This is 3 Days of the Condor. This is a Kino release, and great spy movie, kind of a spy, lots of double dealings and stuff like that. This movie stars Robert Redford, Faye Dunaway, Cliff Robertson, and Max von Sydow. And really good. I mean, of course, Robert Redford was hot at this time. I mean, he was one of the hottest actors at this time. Imagine Brad Pitt in 1975. That's kind of who he was at that point. But yeah, this is a brand new Dolby Vision Master HDR from Kino. Cleanup, restoration. Basically, it's a CIA versus their own superiors, like their own, like he's playing like this person codenamed the Condor. It's almost like the Bourne Supremacy, the Bourne Identity movies and stuff like that. He's kind of a rogue person that's out there that they're trying to get because he knows too much and everything. Towards the beginning of the movie, there's a scene in the office that they're kind of working out of. It's kind of a cover. It's something else. I'm not going to give away any spoilers on it, but you know, Robert Redford goes off to get lunch for everyone or pick up lunch for his coworker or something like that, and just a really unexpected scene happens after while he's gone and everything. He comes back. Really good. I think this was the first time I ever watched this. I knew about it for many years, and I don't remember it. I don't remember it. I've never owned it. I know that for a fact. So it was a welcome addition. You know, it was very entertaining. 1975. This is, you know, after Watergate and everything like that. A lot of spy stuff, you know, was very much a real thing, man, you know, and probably still is. So, but yeah, 3 Days of the Condor, really cool movie. Kino did a pretty good job on this. I think it looks pretty good. Next up, this is the 4K edition of Mel Brooks's Spaceballs. That's right, guys, Spaceballs. Now, I might have a DVD of this, or might possibly a Blu-ray. I think I have a Blu-ray of this, actually. So, more than likely, I might replace it, but I believe it's just the 4K this time on this. This is really nice edition. It looks good. It really does. It looks pretty good. I didn't think they would come out with this on 4K. It just doesn't look like one of those movies, you know. But yeah, it's got a bunch of extras on here. I'm not really sure if these were on the Blu-ray or not, but I think it looks good. It doesn't say if it's like from a restoration or anything, but it's got Dolby Vision and everything, and audio commentary by Mel Brooks and stuff. But yeah, really cool. I mean, childhood favorite. I mean, I was 11 when this came out, and it was huge then. It was you know, what was it? The 10th anniversary of Star Wars when this came out in 1987. Just love this. I mean, the 1980s was all about send-up movies. You know, parody movies. You know, the Airplanes and Spaceball, and then you'd get into The Naked Gun, you know, and stuff like that. So yeah, it was right on the money. It was right on the nose and everything, and just hilarious. Mel Brooks just really created a really cool movie that is timeless, and I think it is just as popular now as it was then. Next up, this was a movie I was on the fence about getting because I have a good copy of it already from Eureka Masters of Cinema. But this, I've heard a lot of good stuff about this, so I went ahead and picked this up so I could probably try to get the slipcover from Amazon and everything. But now this is based on a this was this was redone. This was supposed to be restored by Paramount from the 35 millimeter original camera negative, which is really good. This is Adobe Vision Master of Shane, and what you get in this is you get the Blu-ray and the 4K and everything. So of Shane, and pretty cool. I mean, the cover is pretty decent. I mean, they could have done it maybe slightly different. But I like it. I like it for the most part. But yeah, it's got, of course, this is George Stevens is, one of his best movies that he ever made. A big movie. He put a lot of love into this. It doesn't have dual artwork or anything, so the slip is kind of just there to help protect the case, I guess, because, it doesn't hide new artwork. But yeah, Shane, 1953. We get some bonus stuff on here, but we only get a pair of audio commentaries and stuff by his son, George Stevens Jr., Alan K. Rody. No, that was one of the reasons I got this. I really like Alan K. Rody. He's a great film historian, and he's one of the only few, it seems like nowadays, that pop up doing audio commentaries and pop up doing little documentaries and stuff, because a lot of people don't do the commentary anymore for some reason. Like Eddie Muller, he's friends with Eddie Muller, the king of noir, and he's been outspoken on that he doesn't do them anymore and stuff like that. So I guess they just don't want to pay them anything or something anymore or something. I don't know. I don't know. He's had kind of a falling out with the studios doing audio commentaries or something. But anyways, that was one of the reasons I got this, because I like Alan K. Rody, and he talked a lot about this and stuff. So yeah, it's well worth it just for the audio commentary and everything. But it does look good. It looks good. It's very, it's a soft movie anyway. It's a soft, Paramount color they were using at that time and stuff. And next up, this was another one I was on the fence about, because I have like multiple copies of this. I have like it on Laserdisc. I have a Eureka Masters of Cinema Blu-ray of it, and actually, it might be it. I think I thought I had something else, but this is High Noon, the 4K edition of High Noon from Kino. Gary Cooper, Grace Kelly. Again, on here you get 5 features that have been recycled from back when it first came out on Republic Pictures DVD. It's also got the making of High Noon and the 5 features. This is a Dolby Vision Master from the original camera negative of it and everything, which is really cool for a 1952 movie that was made at a studio like Republic Pictures, which wasn't a big studio at the time. They were known as kind of a B-movie studio, but very good. I mean, this is a classic beyond classic. I mean, this is High Noon. I think we get dual artwork. Yeah, we get dual artwork on this. Let me switch it around real quick and show you. Now, when you go to Amazon and you see this will be the artwork you will see advertising the movie. I've just been picky here lately about buying things, having too many copies of everything and stuff. But I did my homework on this, and it is from a new print. It is from a new print and everything. So here's that opposite artwork. And this is what you'll see on, say, Amazon when you shop for it and everything. But I waited for this to come down in price before I got it. I think this tipped the $15 mark possibly. And the same thing with Shane. It was staying up there in the 20s and almost 30s for a while. And I waited for it to kind of break the $20 mark. And I think I had a gift card for Christmas or something like that, and I got it for like about $10. So I feel better about it, about having dual, having a copy now, an additional copy of it. But it is a new, I keep having to tell myself it is a new print of the movie and stuff. And the same thing with High Noon. But those are both classic Westerns. Those are both beyond classic Westerns. That should be in any Western collector's collection for sure. Or any real movie fan should at least have High Noon in there. Next up, we got one last thing from Kino. This is another Blu-ray 4K edition, another Dolby Vision from the original camera negative from Paramount back in the day. This is a movie by Billy Wilder, made in 1953. This is Stalag 17. Now this movie, I picked it up because it was like $11 on Amazon, and so I was just like, I'm going to get that. Why, it's cheap, And it came with the slipcase. And you don't get any different artwork. You just get. Let me double check on that. I don't think you get the additional artwork. No, just one thing of artwork. Now this one's been out for a little bit. It's not as new as the other ones. But yeah, great prison movie. Kind of reminds me of The Great Escape a little bit. This would be paired well with The Great Escape. This movie would famously kind of influence the TV show Hogan's Heroes that would come out later on and stuff. But really good. William Holden is excellent in this movie. William Holden was on top of Hollywood at this time after what do you call it? He did the other Billy Wilder movie. What was it? Oh gosh, I can't think of it. I have too much information in my head sometimes, guys, and I forget about stuff. But yeah, what was it? Sunset Boulevard, and then The Bridge on the River Kwai, and this was all around the same period of time and stuff. So really good. I'm glad I got this one. It's got the Blu-ray and the 4K. Previously, I think I had Region 2 Blu-ray, so I can only watch that in one player in the house. And the same thing with Shane and High Noon. Those are all three of these are Eureka editions I have of it, and they're all Region 2. But now I have the 4K, and it looks good. And each those last three were all taken from the original camera negative, so you got the best source print to do this. So you're going to see a really good transfer in 4K from those. Which now this one replaces this. This is my old Blu-ray of it, just a regular Paramount Blu-ray of Stalag 17. It's got a couple of pretty long extras on there, kind of almost feature length, pretty long little documentaries and stuff. Now I think those transfer over to this. Yeah, the same ones go over to this one, and then you get three separate audio commentaries on there too. But yeah, this is the one I may probably sell this one. I may just let it go. I don't know. But as far as the Kino goes, you get a different Blu-ray, restoration of it, and then this is different. When you look at this Paramount edition of it, it's going to be a different print source and look to the film and stuff. So I may hang on to it just for, just because this one I got a DVD and a Blu-ray in this. So there you go, guys. What do you think? Some upscaling to some 4K with some of my favorite classic movies from the 50s. We got 3 Days of the Condor, which was a brand new first time watch. Unbelievably that I've only seen it once. Really glad I got that one. Spaceballs is a classic. For anybody that's about 50 years old, it has to be close to their heart and everything. So there you go, guys. All of these were Kinos. Yeah, all these were Kino 4Ks, and check those out. Those are always running on sale on Amazon. So just keep your eyes on. Put them in your cart and keep an eye on the prices. The ones you want to watch out for is Shane and High Noon, especially Shane. If you can catch that at a good price, I would grab it, because once it goes out of print, it's going to be expensive to get and everything. So let me know in the comments what you think, and I'll see you guys next time with another Fistful of Movies. See you guys.